This is Marjorie Mirror from Pakistan, and you are watching my YouTube channel, Insani Ittihad, which aims to invoke a little bit of humanity in all of us through awareness and understanding. So I was again searching for so my sister said that we should look for scholarships rather than investing our savings into our degrees. So I mean, it's a smart thing to do rather than if we do want to move out, so we probably need to pay for the down payment for our home, or so it's rather investing on that would be much more sensible than investing on a degree program. So I was looking for scholarships and I came across this DAD scholarship. DAD scholarship is from Germany, and for German universities or universities in countries where Dutch is spoken. I think some of the scholarships are like all around Europe, but majority of them are in Germany, and I think in Netherlands and Austria and these sort of countries where German is the official language. So this scholarship was on artificial intelligence. Again, I mean, I was just so surprised that we're just so much in love and in infatuation with artificial things. We want artificial love, we want artificial beauty, we want artificial relationships, we want everything artificial. We want artificial food, artificial, everything artificial, including artificial intelligence. We don't want anything original anymore. So, I mean, artificial relationship, people would ask, what is artificial relationship? I mean, people want to be associated, people want to be linked. I mean, people do want and crave for someone special in their lives to, be with them, up close and personal and intimate. But they're just so scared of marriage, and it just gives them heart attacks and nervous breakdowns. Oh my God, I'm gonna commit to somebody, but I want all the clothes and all the perks, but I don't want all the responsibility, none of the responsibility, but all of the perks. So it's just so artificial. One of those plastic surgeries. We're gonna make you perfect. We're gonna make you perfect. So that sort of a thing is that our desire for getting everything perfectly done and having no responsibility if things are going down, or committing for worse also. So we're only looking for committing to the better and not for worse. In that saying, for better or for worse, we will be together, like husband and wife. That phrase is just gone, and especially the invent of alimony. They're like the moment they see a woman and they no way, alimony and everything. And it's such a sad thing that women of this century, women of couple of the recent century, the 19th, 18, even from I think 16th century, that women have been contributing to literature, and they have been struggling, of course. But women of the 19th century or 18th century or 20, things have been gradually and slowly getting better. And women are earning, at least in societies where there is freedom, there is equality, there is equity. And even then, having alimony is such a shame in a relationship. If we say in those ancient times, when a if a couple had only one daughter or two daughters, their property after getting married would go to their husbands. At least that's what it was in England and those the British Empire. If that was wrong, why why the hell we accept that, now in the 21st century, when we are earning and we want, same wages, we want same sort of perks, and we want everything in equal grounds, then why would, there be existing any sort of alimony if I'm getting equal amount of pay and equal amount of career opportunities? Why? And then they say, as per Peter Jordan Peterson, sorry, as per the greatest psychologist of the Canadian American history, Jordan Peterson said that because women suffered the biggest hit out of the relationship, so becoming a mother is actually getting hit by something. Actually, it is kind of hit, because when the sperm, so yeah, it's to the biology of the fertilization of the sperm, and then you can just get a hit. But no, he said, just if a woman decides to have children, she wants children for herself also. She's not having it just for her husband or her boyfriend or her mate. We need to, I think as women, we need to be very, it's good to have intimacy, closeness, and it should be like interdependence. Interdependence. It's like my husband should just depend on me on certain things, and I should also depend on him on certain things. But yeah, so coming back to artificial intelligence, it's just, I was wondering that we want everything artificial. We don't want, even marriages are artificial. I remember when I was young, in my early 20s, and all my friend circle was getting married, and cousins, a few, not all, but some. So a very good friend of mine, she recommended me this guy, and the qualities that she told me about him was, Marjorie, he has a degree from London School of Economics. He has a so-and-so countries, it was not England, luckily for me, so-and-so country's nationality, and he has this amount of money and this and that. And I was like, and then I was like thinking, and I was said, he's like rich and this. And I said to my sister, I literally said this to my sister with a straight face. Darling, I said her name, and I said, darling, you know what? I would love to marry the degree of London School of Economics and that passport and $1 million spread across my bed for the rest of my life. But the problem with the whole thing of this marriage thing is that I don't have to, the qualities that you're telling me, I don't have to sleep with him. In the end of the day, the guy has actually gonna sleep with me on that bed, and I have to get fucked by that guy. So I don't mind getting fucked by a degree, that too from London School of Economics, and with flying colors, let me tell you. And the passport, I'm not very fond of that country, but never mind, it was an English speaking country. I could survive there. Yeah. So and the money is handy. Money is handy for many things. So yeah, I would have used it for some really amazing things, especially. But the thing is, you don't sleep with all those things, and somebody has a degree from some Ivy League university, good for them. This might secure their ability to pay their bills and be financially independent, but that does not qualify them to be married to someone. Similarly, if you have a lot of money, that is good, that now you can take care of yourself, and in a way you can take care of the family too. But that also does not necessarily mean, because all the rich people, most of them are divorced. If they have successful marriages for a certain amount of years, but in the end, divorce is a must. They will get their divorce stamp. I'm wishing all the best to Mark Zuckerberg. I think he married an Asian, and that to a Chinese, from Chinese origin. from Chinese origin. I think Chinese women, Chinese in particular, are very faithful. One thing that I actually love about Chinese culture is their their honesty, their clarity, and their their faithfulness. No matter what, they would stand with their friends or they're loyal people, I would say. And you see that in the Taiwan-US war, you see that in US-Ukraine conflict. They don't switch sides. If they are with Russia, they are with Russia. If they are with some country, they are with some country. Yeah, I know. I would. Some of the Indians say, yeah, Pakistan is saying that. How much of them, we betrayed them. We Pakistanis are non-faithful to the Chinese. That's why they're treating us like, you motherfuckers. We helped you when you needed us, and now you're gonna do this to us. Now you're gonna go back to those bloody Indians and say, oh, we're Asians. We're not. We're South Asians. We're not. So I think this is a very good quality. They're very, and they're brutally honest in a sense that at least doing business with the Chinese is very, very easy. In a sense that if they would not be able to provide you good quality products, they would say that, okay, you're getting cheap products from us. We're not going to give you the guarantee that it will work. So I mean, never. Let's not generalize. Maybe there's some really weird people in China, Chinese weird people. There are good and bad people in every community, even Arabs, and even particularly Arab Palestinians. Yeah. Let's just not be this one. I generally don't like them holistically for their whole identity, their whole thing. But having said that, they could be good people in all the communities. So yeah, we should appreciate that and we should acknowledge that. But I think we should go with original things, especially original intelligence and intellect. No matter how hideous I and ever since I was born into a very beautiful looking family. All my cousins, my youngest sisters also, they would just dress up and they would put on makeup and they would all look good. And I would, no matter how hard I would try, I would look hideous and ugly. A moment in my life I realized how long I would, pretend and try so hard to look good and please people. Let's just be original. And now I have this channel where I just don't care that this is who I am, and it's not pretty, but this is all I got. So I think being artificial is not that good, and we should see how obsessed we are with artificial things, including artificial intelligence. And I think that's a major decline for humanity, because we ate from the tree of knowledge. We ate the fruit of tree of knowledge, and now we want artificial intelligence. Such a shame, isn't it? So Shabbat Shalom. Have a good and blessed Shabbat, good Shabbos, and yeah, think about it. Thank you.